Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. Just in case you are here for the first time and you do love politics, I'm just requesting you to kindly support me by subscribing, and also please don't forget to press the notification bell so that you can receive the YouTube notifications each and every time I upload a video on this platform, because this is a platform for all the political activities across the country, for the political updates, and also for the best political analysis. And to my returning subscribers, to my loyal viewers, and to my supporters, I also want to really appreciate you so much for your continued support, because without that support, this channel will not be where it is right now. So feel very much welcome on this channel, and I don't take your support for granted. Now let us go straight into our critical analysis for today without wasting much time. And Raila Odinga's 14 days ultimatum that he had issued to President William Ruto to respond back and fulfill his demands has officially elapsed today on Wednesday, 8th of March 2023. And I've always maintained here on this platform since Raila Odinga issued these demands to William Ruto that Raila Odinga is too much afraid of President William Ruto and will actually do nothing during the final day, apart from issuing other new demands and new threats. According to my expectations, by the way Raila Odinga was explaining his demands with a lot of anger, I expected, first of all, today Raila Odinga to lead a mass demonstration actions to the Statehouse officially and kick out William Ruto from Statehouse and take over as the President of the Republic of Kenya, like the way he has been talking about. I've officially met with several Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters telling me that they are very much ready for Raila Odinga's signal. If Raila Odinga will say they march to Statehouse and kick William Ruto out, then they are very much ready to do that. But do you think Raila Odinga can actually do that? I don't think that Raila Odinga will do that way. I don't think Raila Odinga will go to that direction unless, and it will actually, it's not possible. It's not possible to kick out William Ruto through a mass action and Raila Odinga to automatically take over as the President of the Republic of Kenya, because one, this is a democratic country. Raila Odinga has always maintained that his votes were stolen, and he actually won the previous 2022 general elections with a total of 8 million votes against William Ruto's 5.6 million votes. This information he got from the IEBC whistleblower who came out to expose how the elections were mismanaged, how the elections were misconducted, and Raila Odinga had actually won the elections. Raila Odinga has also maintained that he will not forget this time round and move on like the way he has been doing, because Raila Odinga has always thought that he has been winning the election since 1997 up to the previous 2022 general elections, but he has been, or his votes have been stolen, and he always accepts and move on. But this time round, he has maintained that he must become the President of the Republic of Kenya. Also, secondly, today being the final day of the 14th day of Raila Odinga's ultimatum, I was thinking that Raila Odinga would lead a mass action to the IEBC offices, because first of all, Raila Odinga had maintained that he had issued a warning that the new appointment of the IEBC officials must stop immediately. But William Ruto actually went against his demands and appointed a panel, a 7-member panel, and he actually gazetted it, and he tasked them to initiate that process of appointing new IEBC officials. Raila Odinga being the president, he must do that according to the democracy. But remember that Raila Odinga must also participate, for him being a Kenyan, and he must know and understand how the IEBC will be appointed, how the IEBC new officials will conduct the 2027 general elections, because he is also a leader of the Republic of Kenya. But the only problem here is you cannot force somebody to participate. Raila Odinga actually refused by himself that he will not participate in the appointment of the new IEBC officials. Raila Odinga said that the IEBC institution itself must be disbanded, it must be destroyed, because according to his demands, he wants Kenyans to use the US way of conducting elections. I personally went through how US conducts its elections, but I can simply conclude that that system is too much expensive, first of all. And this is Africa actually, and I don't think we have the enough technology to imitate the US how they conduct the elections. So we must move on with our own system first of all. The IEBC is independent. I think even if we'll adapt the US system of voting, then the IEBC itself will come up with the technology, because it will issue demands to President William Ruto to allocate funds so that it can improve on its technology to improve the way the system of voting. But right now, as we speak, ladies and gentlemen, Kenya cannot afford that technology of the US. It's too much expensive. Also, I expected Raila Odinga to storm the IEBC officials and demand the servers to be opened, just like the way he has been demanding that the servers have not been opened, and William Ruto must open the IEBC servers if indeed to prove that he won the previous 2022 general elections. But I heard the way William Ruto responded to him, that even if the servers will be opened, ladies and gentlemen, then we must follow the legal procedure. William Ruto, as the President of the Republic of Kenya, does not have any powers to order the servers to be opened. The only person, the only independent institution that can order the IEBC servers to be opened to the public is none other than the judiciary itself. And remember that Raila Odinga had tabled his petition about the previous 2022 general elections. And in my thinking, I thought that Raila Odinga had issued a demand on the IEBC servers to be opened. And I remember, I think the IEBC had ordered, sorry guys, I think the Supreme Court had ordered the IEBC servers to be opened, in my personal knowledge, because I followed so much the petition that had been filed by Raila Odinga challenging the previous 2022 general election. But I stand to be corrected on the comment section below, just in case you followed the Supreme Court jurisdiction, final jurisdiction, if they ordered the IEBC servers to be opened. Because I remember some officials went to the IEBC servers and they managed to open and look at it. But I think Raila Odinga's issue here, he does not want that. He wants the IEBC servers to be opened to the public. But in my thinking capacity, I thought the IEBC servers had opened to him, and he went through everything together with his lawyers and noticed that there's nothing actually which had happened. So what Raila Odinga is trying to spread here is actually propaganda and threats, as he always does. And finally, and on that point, today being on the final day, I expected also Raila Odinga to lead a mass actions across the country at once, just like the way he was saying that he was threatening a mass actions across the country. But remember that Raila Odinga cannot do that, cannot order. He does not have the ability to order the mass actions to be conducted across the country, each and every county here in Kenya at once. Because remember that majority of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance elected leaders have already defected from the Azimio la Umoja Alliance. Others will boycott that event and they will not mobilize, they will not participate in the demonstrations or the mass actions. And also, majority of them are also rejecting Raila Odinga's demonstration in their various counties. They are not ready to do that. Also, majority of the Azimio la Umoja Alliance elected leaders, including the ODM leaders, are currently working with President William Ruto to initiate development projects in their region. So there's no way, in my personal consideration, they can go ahead and initiate the mass actions to support Raila Odinga win the presidential bid, or Raila Odinga to achieve his political objective. And also, finally, I was expecting that Raila Odinga to conduct a mass action rally, just like the previous 2017 and 2018, just before his handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta. Raila Odinga had come up with this strategy of tear gas Monday, tear gas Thursday, tear gas Tuesday, but nothing like that. So in my personal consideration, that is how Raila Odinga has failed completely during his final day of his mass actions across the country. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Do you think Raila Odinga will manage to kick out William Ruto from the Statehouse by leading a mass action and to officially become the president of the Republic of Kenya by issuing all these demands? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to add on. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Thank you so much for participating on this channel. If you haven't subscribed, as I wind up, kindly support me by subscribing. Please give this video a like. Please don't forget to press the notification bell. I will still upload another videos and more on the way coming. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure you keep it here updated. I don't have much. Thank you so much and see you in my next video. Thank you so much and bye bye.